What's up? Dennis here, Analog Archives. Alright, a year in the making. Fuck, man. Collection update, which I haven't done in over a year. And I believe if you go back to one of those videos, I just said I'm not going to do collection updates, mainly because I had a lot of other stuff that involved certain things that I would get in. So, certain things I would get in would go into different things I was going to talk about or different subjects. So a lot of times I go more into the record when I talk about it into those videos than I would on a collection update. Plus I found them a little, I got this, I got that. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you guys can see all the shit I've been getting. I've been getting so much stuff over the last year. This is not even the tip of the iceberg, but I figured I was getting so much stuff, and a lot of this I wasn't even going to talk about in other videos, so I thought I'd talk about them in a collection update, which made more sense. And you guys like to see all the shit I'm getting, or you can check out this stuff too. It's cool. All right. Without further ado, what we're spinning, Deceased, Death Metal from the Grave. This is a collection of all their demos and some live tracks released on Last World Records. I don't think they're around anymore. And it says with cooperation from Relapse, but I'm not sure Relapse really had anything to do with it. Unless they just said you guys can put this out. There is a little Relapse thing there, but it's nowhere on the back of the CD. So I don't know. But yeah, limited to 1,000 copies, hand numbered. I think this came out in I don't know, there's no date, but I want to say like late 90s, maybe early 2000s. I have no idea. It's got a lot of liner notes that you can't read unless you have a fucking magnifying glass. But yeah, really good shit if you like the early Deceased stuff. Nuclear Exorcist is on here. What else? Death by Radiation demo and the Evil Side of Religion, and then some live tracks. So you get those 3 demos and a nice versions of them too. So that's cool. I don't know where they're sourced from, but they sound legit. So without further ado, again, let's get on with it. Hermetica. I don't know how you pronounce it, but these dudes are from Argentina, and this album's called Acido Argentino, which I'm assuming is Acid Argentina, or Argentina's Acid. I don't know. This is 91 on Radio Tripoli Discos. I'm not sure if this is a repress. It doesn't have a different record label on it. It just has that one from 91. So I have no idea. But yeah, what you get here is ripping thrash metal from Argentina. You got some Bay Area style in here. I hear some speed metal, some metal church. The vocalist sounds a lot like David Wayne for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, check it out. Hermetica, Acido Argentino. Killer shit. Up next, Volcano. Never got this. I had it on, I have a copy on cassette as far as like a tape trading copy. This is Bloody Vengeance from '86 from Brazil. This is on X Music re-release. Really killer fucking blackened thrash, in the Brazilian style. Sepultura, that kind of shit, Sarcophago, but then it's got its own style as well. Even some death metal influences in there. But I'd say more first wave than anything else. Comes with one of these stupid Obi strips, which I never fucking understood. What do you gotta get a little plastic sleeve for this? They're fucking stupid. But yeah, limited to 500 copies. Really good. I have the first one too, but I don't know where it's at right now. Anthrophagy, I believe it's called. All right. Up next, another CD. Last CD of the collection. This is Necromancy from Greece. 91, old school black metal. Has that old 91 style to it where all the black metal bands were starting out on what was that band label? I can't remember, but all the Greek bands were on there. Oh well, but this is just a Nuclear War put this out. The guitarist passed away, so this was never released. So Nuclear War released it. Dark, evil sounding shit from Greece. If you like first wave mixed with a little second wave and some thrash, this is for you, man. This shit, and it's got a nasty guitar tone to it. All right, up next. So a lot of these are going to be pretty obscure things, but that's why you watch my videos, right? Xandrill, double cassette, and these are the demos from 83 to 88. Fucking killer, man. You gotta love these double cassette packagings. Nice pro cassettes. I don't know what this is on. Dime Productions, Dime something. Dime Products, Dime Productions. It's got a killer fold out. I believe these are both band lineups for different demos. One has female vocals, I believe this one. And then one of them has, there she is. And one of them has male vocals. You got your killer 80s insert. And these guys are from Germany. Speed metal, German speed metal, Sinner, Avenger. Early Sticker, early Running Wild, really good shit. Check those guys out if you haven't. But it collects 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demos and a rehearsal. So yeah, you get a lot here for 2 cassettes, and it's killer stuff, man. I really like that shit. All right, up next, just a couple quick new wave of British heavy metal cassettes I picked up, because I didn't have actual physical copies of these. The Virtue, We Stand a Fight, and Fool's Gold EPs are on here. So you have side A has Fool's Gold, Hideaway, and Seek and Destroy. We Stand a Fight from 85 has We Stand a Fight and High Treason. So 85 and 87 on here. Yeah. What are you going to say? Just absolutely amazing. Top 10 new wave of British heavy metal releases, right along with this one. Holocaust, Heavy Metal Mania. And on here, you get even less. I believe it's only 2 songs on this. Or you get 3 songs. It's just the Heavy Metal Mania EP is what it is. And this is on like Phoenix Records, which I've never heard of. It's a nice layout though, with some nice liner notes and pictures and stuff. It's a little pricey for 3 songs. $15 a tape seems a little high to me. But whatever. I have them now, and I wanted these. I wanted physical copies of these for, if I see them, and especially if they're on tape. I'm a sucker for fucking tape, so that's how it goes. Up next, we actually have an OG press, Resurrection, Embalmed Existence on Nuclear Blast America. Got lucky finding this one. This is from 93. 93, these guys are from Florida. If you haven't heard this, go check that out. Really good obituary, vile aggression, Floridian style fucking death metal on here. Heavy as shit with funny fucking intros to all the songs. The guy literally speaks like I drink the urine from my dog. I'm like, what the fuck? It's funny too, because it actually has like the guy's name in here who did the they actually hired somebody to do those voiceovers, which is hilarious. But it's pretty funny. But it's a badass album. Up next, I just got this recently. Silent Death, Eternal Devastation, Damnation, sorry, from Malaysia. This is a demo from 90, I believe. Yes. And really, really fucking sick shit. This is really nasty, blackened, lo-fi fucking thrash metal on 3 Blade Productions. They do have a full length. I'll be talking about that in one of my future videos. But check out this demo. The demo is fucking, it's so fucking nasty and lo-fi. Just how I like it. Up next, another banger, Dead Fetus. Dead Fetus demo from 91. These guys are from Illinois. Yeah, really killer shit. Heavy, doomy, Autopsy, Impetigo. This was on Caustic cassettes, and Caustic's known for they'll come out with something and then it's sold out in like minutes. They did that a lot with their Cyanide releases on their Bandcamp. But I got lucky getting this one, and I think some of the leftovers will go to Caligari. So you could get lucky sometimes and pick them up second on a secondary market. But for the most part, you have to be on their Bandcamp when this stuff gets released, or you're gonna miss out on it. I don't even know what the limit is on them or anything, but I haven't had really good luck getting them. Next up, we have Angel Death from 91. These guys were from Italy. Really nasty fucking death metal. Just gonna say nasty death metal and thrash metal for every fucking thing. 6-track demo, Desire for Immortality. This also has 2 7-inches on it from 92 and 93. But yeah, check this out if you haven't. Really, really good shit. I don't know what record label this is on. Oh, Blasphemous Art Productions. Don't know if these are still available, but can't see a lot of people grabbing this shit. But you know, I say that about a lot of stuff, and then people are like, "Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I've been trying to get that for months. It's like $50." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." Shit, I think nobody cares about. Somebody cares about, or it's just so limited that the people that care about it are like the 25 copies that there is. Mordency. This was a band from the Netherlands, kind of a proggy death metal band, but not super proggy, not like obnoxious proggy like Cynic or Atheist or later Death. It's brutal. It has its brutal times. I like this. This is on Into It Records, and I think this was released in 92. It's proggy, but it has some it's really creative stuff, and it does have brutal moments as well. Mortal Slow Decline demo. Check this one out if you like if you like a little bit more experimental death metal or just want to hear something new. I like it. I think it's really good. I mean, it even has some like weird funk bass parts in it, which is bizarre, but I've heard that in more old school death metal actually, which is kind of cool. It's on the Morpheus, another Morpheus band, not the one from Finland, not from Sweden. Up next, a lot of people never talk about this band. Actually, I never heard anyone talk about this band. Primeval with Blood Curse Resurrection. This came out in 2015. They're full length, and I don't know when these songs were written or if they were written pre 2015. I'm assuming they were, seeing as how this band was around in the early 90s. Maybe, I'm sorry, they were around in the 80s. I do have to get those demos at some point. They're really fucking killer. I'd like to get the collection. But this is a good full length if you like old school death thrash in the vein of like Malevolent Creation and like Demolition Hammer and stuff like that. But it's more thrashy than it is death. But it does have those growly vocals. like the aforementioned bands. All right, up next. We're getting through it, man. We're getting through it. Enslaved. Not that enslaved. This enslaved from Italy. It says demo 89, but everywhere I read it says that this came out in 90. So, it does say 89 on here. What you get here is a mix of Slayer, some Bay Area thrash, and a little bit of crossover. Enslaved. Killer shit, man. Killer shit. So many great demos. So little time. And I don't know what label this is on. Just has a logo, so fuck it. But yeah, Enslaved. Try to get that if you can, if it's still around anywhere. Here's another great one. Highly suggest this one. And it has a great cover. Gotta take this out because the cover is something fantastic there. Anger Vat. Look at this little dude. Oh, he's got a little body back there. He's holding a beer. He's got little shoes. God, I wish this thing would focus better, but it doesn't like to focus on tapes. This has 2 demos. And these guys are from the Yugoslavia. Yeah, Yugoslavia. Crazy. Yeah, good shit, man. Southern Blood. That's the Southern Blood demo cover, but the other demo on here was Vattack. I like Vattack a little bit better. That one came out in '88. Early, like Sepultura mixed with some US type thrash. But yeah, just relentless bestial thrash metal on this. Somewhat blackened, but good shit. I like that stuff from Uruguay. Yep. All right. Here's a fucking badass one. Again, you know, I haven't seen anybody show any of these, but this band is a Mon. These dudes are from Czechoslovakia. Czechia. Raw, old school black metal, realm of evil. This demo came out in '90. Just think early Sodom, mid-paced Hellhammer type shit. That's the second demo. Nina Smrti? Sure. And yeah, killer shit, man. Blackened first wave mixed with some early thrash, like Sodom and stuff. Comes with a sticker. Comes with a little book. Yeah, man. Really good stuff. Shit, really raw. Yeah. It's just bam, photos. All these cult pics. Gotta love them. Yeah, really good stuff. Highly recommend this one if you haven't heard it. At least listen to it. There's another sticker it came with. Put these on your car, man. People know you're a Mon fan. Be like, not that fucking Deicide shit. These dudes are from Czechia. Alright. Up next, Funeral, Death Doom, out of Illinois? Where were these guys from? Yeah, Illinois. Heavy shit. Nice layout on this. This is on another one on Caustic. But yeah, this is kind of a mix of incantation, immolation, maybe a little bit of obituary in there, but just slow, nasty death metal, man. If you like your shit like that, like I do, grab it up. All right, up next. The next couple are just some Polish presses I picked up. Metal Onslaught. It's a split with Slayer. So you have the Cease to Exist by Metal Onslaught and Slayer Haunting the Chapel. Taking that cover. Gotta love it. The Polish represses, they love or Polish boots love fucking pink on their covers, which I do too. I mean, I'm a big tacked collector, so pretty much anything on tacked I'm gonna grab. They have the best covers, and they do have good sound on these. Metal Onslaught's more of a crossover band, I would say. Like a mix between Slayer and Cryptic Slaughter, but not as good. Don't take that as, fuck, dude, a mix of Slayer and Cryptic Slaughter, shit's gonna be amazing. You know, your expectations, take them down a little bit. That's the closest description I can give you. But it's good. It's serviceable for what it is. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying don't expect it to be as good as Slayer or Cryptic Slaughter. And then, you know, Slayer Haunting the Chapel. Classic EP. Speaking of Slayer, snagged that South of Heaven on tacked. You know, and I just try to get all the Slayers. I still need Hell Awaits and Show No Mercy. I have Rain and Blood. So I need those two. And oh no, I might get something else. We'll see. Depending. I love the Hell Awaits covers. It looks pretty fucking sick with the tacked covers. Gotta love those, the way that these look. Good sound on that. Alright. Up next, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty down here with, this is a new band, so I got a couple new releases in here. This band is Sorcerer's Stone. These guys are Sorcerer's Stone, the Disney movie? Hey, get down. Sorcerer's Sword from Reno. A new band, this demo just came out in 2021. Check this out, though. This is good, like old school first wave shit mixed with some thrash. So think like Sabbath, early Slayer, Destruction. I hear some Destruction in here for sure. And you could tell just by looking at the guys. Yeah, check this one out. It's really good if you like that kind of stuff. Reno, and I haven't heard, you know, that's not too far from me, and I haven't heard these guys playing anywhere. I've been looking just to see, and nothing, so I might have just missed it, but I would definitely like to go check them out. Next band, this is Revolted Excrescence. This was on Head Split. Yeah, man. Really good. I want to say first wave almost sounding death metal. So you get like some Autopsy in there, some Necrophagia type stuff. Really fucking dirty. Really dirty fucking death metal that nobody talks about. I do, you know, I talk to this guy a lot on Instagram. He was sending me demos of this before they released it, just to get my thoughts on it, which was cool. But yeah, this is good shit. Check it out if you haven't. He didn't really want anyone to know about it just because they want to keep it underground. But fuck it. Check it out. And they deserve more attention, honestly. Alright. Last two on tape, and then I'll do a couple on vinyl and cutting it off. Alright. Fuck yeah, man. OG demos. Ad nauseum. Another Horror of Life. Fucking ripping old school death metal with grind influences. Fuck, dude. Check this out if you haven't. Another Horror of Life. And yeah, man. 4 songs on here. Like I said, it's a demo, but all professional. Got lucky, found a guy sold these to me for cheap. Didn't really want them, so he was like, yeah, dude, you know, you can have these demos for like $10. And I'm like, cool. Yeah, but definitely check this one out. Ad nauseum, Another Horror of Life. Amazing fucking band nobody talks about. And another band that some people do talk about, but I've never seen anyone talk about this one. Wicked Innocence. And this is the first album, Anthropological Infestation. Anthropological Infestation. What the fuck, man? There you go. And this was 94. Oh, the ad nauseum. What year was that? I didn't mention it. 94 on that as well. So both of these 94. This is a full length professional cassette. It was only released on cassette and CDR. It was re-released, but with a different cover. I think in 2021, maybe. But this is on 6 Feet Under Productions, which I don't know, man. It's really, really hard to find this. If you like the other Wicked Innocence stuff, it's very similar, but this is more, I would say, brutal. It's almost brutal death metal, but it's more technical, and the vocals, total demolic vocals on this shit, in my ears anyways. Really killer underground band. Yeah, check these guys out. Thanks to whoever sold me those demos, man. Appreciate it. It's such a fucking killer deal. Alright, a couple of vinyls here. We have Death Militia from... These guys were from... This is 85 from Canada. Onslaught of Death demo. Fucking badass fucking thrash, Canadian thrash, man. On clear vinyl. These are both put out by FOAD Records. This comes with a booklet. Comes with a live CD and a full booklet. Yeah, just has flyers and band pics and whatnot. If you like, reminds me of Sacrifice and Razor, like both those bands. So, if you like those bands, and if you like, I actually ordered the cassette of this, and they just sent me the vinyl. So, hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take the vinyl. But yeah, fuck it. Great fucking demo. Everybody should at least hear that demo if you like old school thrash, especially Canadian thrash. It's a fucking classic, man. Speaking of classics, Morbid Scream. Man, I've been wanting this Morbid Scream forever, and it finally got released on this really nice double vinyl. It has both demos on it, 87 and 88. The demo from 88 is fucking sick, man. I don't really like this cover, but it's just on black, so I'm not going to pull these out. But it does, again, it comes with a big ass thick booklet, which kind of goes through like every demo song, like every song. It's got like a history of the band, and then the other demo has, the other side, there's the original cover for the 87 demo and the 88 demo right there. And it's got a bunch of band photos, flyers, you know what to expect in these kind of things. But yeah, just fucking amazing shit, dude. So glad to have this. Just ripping fucking demos from 87 and 88 on here. From Texas, if you like bands like, and it's I'm not just saying this because these bands are from Texas, but it does remind me of Rigor Mortis, especially the vocals sound like Corbett and Gamma Side. I can totally hear Gamma Side and Rigor Mortis in these songs, which they were coming out at the same time as both those bands, so it makes sense. And last but not least, we have the Necromancy 7-inch demo, 86, ripping thrash from Connecticut. This is their first demo. It's got 4 songs on it. Comes with some cool shit inside. I think the family members release this. I think someone did pass away in the band. Comes with some sick flyers. If you like fucking... It's like a mix between Old Slayer, Celtic Frost. I can hear some post-mortem in there. Just amazing fucking thrash. Black thrash like I like it. West Haven High is ready to die. Necromancy and the sounds from hell. Hell yeah. I love these old flyers, man. So it's just packed with these flyers, which is cool. I like this one. This one's with Witchhammer. Horror metal. Look at that shit. Fucking badass, man. Alright, man. That's all I got. I'm coming through. I got a few things going on, so expect to see me soon with some guests and whatnot, and some appearances. So stay tuned for that shit. But hope you enjoyed this. I do have more stuff coming in, so I will be going in. I'm doing I got another thrash video plan, another death metal, 7 inches. We got that shit coming, alright? Might do a horror one for Halloween. Fuck it, man. Let's do I'll do another, like, top 10 horror movies for Halloween on VHS. Because that's how you have to watch these movies sometimes. Alright. Take care. Peace out.